What is up, Shady Spotlight fam? Get ready, because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the absolute must-know updates that you cannot afford to miss. We're diving headfirst into stories that are breaking the internet and reshaping the conversation. From legendary vaults being cracked open to brand new narratives hitting the screen, this is your exclusive front row seat to what's happening now. You think you know what's going on? Think again. We've got the details you won't find anywhere else, served up with the energy you expect. So buckle up, stay locked in because the spotlight is on, and we're about to shine it on some incredible developments. You absolutely do not want to be out of the loop on this. Stick around, because this is Shady Spotlight, and we're bringing you the heat. First up, a true legend is opening up the archives, and fans are about to get a gift they've only dreamed of. We're talking about the mythic, the legendary, the what-if recordings that have been whispered about for decades. Get ready for a deep dive into a treasure trove that's finally seeing the light of day, promising to rewrite a chapter of music history. Then, we're shifting gears to a story that blends the past with the present in a way that's absolutely captivating. Imagine a celebrated artist's most iconic, haunting work being reimagined and explored through not one, but multiple new lenses. This is more than just a release. It's an entire event celebrating a singular creative vision. Next, we're pulling back the curtain on a project that's been shrouded in anticipation. Picture this, the behind-the-scenes journey of a landmark creative moment brought to life on the big screen with a star-studded cast. It's the perfect companion to a monumental archival release, offering a complete picture for devoted followers. And finally, we're bringing you the latest on groundbreaking scientific advancements that could change everything. We're talking about innovations that push the boundaries of what's possible, sparking both excitement and serious discussion about the future. This is the cutting edge, and we've got the breakdown. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell smashed so you don't miss a second of this episode. Let's get into it. A rock legend's secret sessions revealed. For decades, whispers and fervent hopes have circulated among devoted fans about a lost chapter in a rock icon's storied career. Now, the vault has officially been opened, revealing the mythical Electric Nebraska sessions by Bruce Springsteen. This isn't just a peek behind the curtain. It's a full immersion into the creative process behind one of his most stark and impactful albums, Nebraska, originally released in 1982. Fans have long speculated about what these electric full-band recordings might have sounded like, especially given the raw, intimate nature of the final solo acoustic album. Springsteen himself had previously downplayed the existence or viability of these sessions, fueling the legend even further. The newly announced Nebraska 82 expanded edition box set promises to deliver on these long-held dreams. It features 6 E Street Band versions of songs that ultimately appeared on the Nebraska tracklist. But the excitement doesn't stop there. The set also includes full-band renditions of Born in the U.S.A. and Downbound Train. These 2 tracks are particularly significant as they were recorded during the same prolific sessions, but were later re-recorded for Springsteen's 1984 blockbuster album. Born in the U.S.A., hearing these original, raw electric versions offers a fascinating glimpse into the evolution of these now iconic songs. The initial offering from this collection, the Electric Nebraska version of Born in the U.S.A., has already been released, giving fans a taste of what's to come. Beyond the legendary electric sessions, the 5-disc box set is a comprehensive package for any Springsteen aficionado. It includes a newly remastered version of the original Nebraska album from 2025, providing pristine audio quality. Furthermore, fans will be treated to a collection of acoustic outtakes, showcasing different facets of Springsteen's songwriting and several previously unreleased songs that never made it onto the original record. To cap it all off, the set features a newly recorded live performance of the entire Nebraska album, offering a contemporary perspective on these timeless tracks. This extensive collection is slated for release on October 17th, just in time for fans to immerse themselves before the upcoming biopic. Adding another layer to this monumental release, the film Deliver Me From Nowhere, starring Jeremy Allen White as Bruce Springsteen, is set to hit theaters on October 24th. The movie delves into Springsteen's process and mindset during the creation of the Nebraska album, promising an intimate look at the artist's journey. With both the expanded box set and the biopic arriving within a week of each other, October is shaping up to be a true fall harvest for Bruce Springsteen fans, offering an unprecedented amount of content to explore and celebrate. The revelation of the Electric Nebraska sessions and the comprehensive box set has sent shockwaves of excitement through the fanbase, with social media buzzing about the possibility of hearing these legendary recordings for the first time. Critics and longtime followers are already anticipating how this new material will reshape the understanding of Springsteen's artistic development during this pivotal period. Prepare to be amazed as we unlock more secrets from the vault. Next, we're diving into the intricate details of this massive archival release and its unique formats. The Ultimate Springsteen Archive revealed. As Hollywood gears up to bring the story of Bruce Springsteen's most haunting and stark solo release, Nebraska, to the big screen, the music world is responding with an equally monumental archival project. Columbia Records and Legacy Recordings are set to release Nebraska '82, a new box set meticulously crafted to showcase the complete journey of Springsteen's 1982 masterpiece and the ambitious attempts to capture its deeply resonant and often chilling qualities. This isn't just a collection of songs. It's an immersive experience designed for the most dedicated fans, offering unprecedented access to the creative process. The Nebraska '82 box set is available in multiple configurations, including a 4 CD or 4 LP set, each paired with a Blu-ray disc. The heart of this release lies in the inclusion of 2 discs packed with almost entirely unreleased material. These discs delve into both the legendary intimate home recordings made in Colts Neck, New Jersey, which formed the basis of the original album, and the now mythic electric run-throughs of the songs performed with the full E Street Band. These electric sessions, long rumored and highly sought after by fans, represent a significant revelation, offering a completely different sonic landscape for these iconic tracks. The box set also features a brand new solo performance of the entire Nebraska album, filmed earlier this year by acclaimed collaborator Tom Zimney at the historic Count Basie Center for the Arts in Red Bank, New Jersey. This contemporary rendition provides a fresh perspective on the album's enduring power. The collection concludes with the classic original album, newly remastered for optimal listening pleasure in 2025. This comprehensive release is designed to appeal to a wide range of fans, with formats catering to collectors of physical media and digital enthusiasts alike. Options include Blu-ray, CD, digital download, digital streaming, and vinyl, ensuring that everyone can experience Nebraska '82 in their preferred format. The genre is firmly rooted in classic rock and rock, reflecting Springsteen's enduring legacy in these categories. The inclusion of outtakes, electric sessions, a live performance, and the remastered original album provides a 360-degree view of the Nebraska era, satisfying years of fan speculation and desire for deeper insight. The meticulous curation suggests a commitment to preserving and celebrating Springsteen's artistic integrity and the unique atmosphere of this seminal work. Fans have been eagerly anticipating any news regarding the Electric Nebraska sessions, and this box set finally delivers. The contrast between the sparse, bedroom recordings and the full-band electric interpretations promises to be a major talking point, offering a unique comparative study of Springsteen's artistic choices. The inclusion of the live performance also adds a contemporary dimension, showing how these songs resonate decades later. This release is positioned not just as a reissue, but as a definitive exploration of a pivotal moment in Bruce Springsteen's career. The announcement of Nebraska '82 has generated immense excitement, with pre-orders flooding in and online forums buzzing with discussions about the unearthed material. Music historians and critics are already noting the significance of finally accessing these lost sessions, which could provide new context for Springsteen's creative evolution. But the story doesn't end with the music alone. Get ready for a cinematic journey into the heart of this iconic album's creation. Springsteen's Electric Nebraska sessions unveiled ahead of biopic. Bruce Springsteen is set to unlock a legendary vault with the forthcoming release of Nebraska '82, expanded edition on October 17th via Sony Music. This comprehensive collection arrives just a week before the highly anticipated film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, starring Jeremy Allen White, is set to premiere in theaters. The expanded edition offers an unprecedented deep dive into the making of Springsteen's seminal 1982 record, Nebraska, a work celebrated for its raw, unflinching portrayal of American life. Leading the charge of previously unreleased material is a stunning rendition of Born in the U.S.A., a song famously written during the Nebraska sessions, but later reimagined for his 1984 blockbuster album. Originally, Nebraska was presented as a largely solo album, famously recorded by Springsteen on a 4-track machine in his New Jersey bedroom. While he did bring in members of the E Street Band for the sessions, the stark, intimate demos ultimately formed the backbone of the final album. The Nebraska, 82, expanded edition, however, finally brings the long-awaited Electric Nebraska sessions to light. These recordings feature core E Street Band members, including drummer Max Weinberg, bassist Gary Talent, organist Danny Federisi, pianist Roy Bittan, and guitarist Stevie Van Zandt, offering a powerful, full-band interpretation of the Nebraska material. This contrast between the intimate solo recordings and the robust electric arrangements provides a fascinating new perspective on the songs. Adding to the richness of this collection is a contemporary performance video of Nebraska in its entirety, captured at New Jersey's Count Basie Theater. This special performance was filmed by longtime collaborator Tom Zimney, offering a unique modern take on the classic album. Springsteen himself has reflected on revisiting these songs, noting their profound impact. "I think in playing these songs again to be filmed, their weight impressed upon me," he shared. "I've written a lot of other narrative records, but there's just something about that batch of songs on Nebraska that holds some sort of magic." The Nebraska 82 Expanded Edition is a sprawling 5-disc set. It includes solo outtakes of songs from the record such as Lawson Kind, Child Bride, Downbound Train, Gun in Every Home, On the Prowl, and Born in the U.S.A., offering further glimpses into Springsteen's creative process. The Electric Nebraska rendering of Born in the U.S.A. is particularly noteworthy. This version, featuring just Springsteen, Weinberg, and Talent, was recorded in a power trio format. Springsteen described this approach as "kinda like punk rockabilly," an effort to bring Nebraska into the electric world. The set is meticulously organized across its discs. Disc 1 features Nebraska outtakes, Disc 2 presents the Electric Nebraska sessions, Disc 3 is the Nebraska performance from the Count Basie Theater, Disc 4 contains the 2025 remaster of the original album, and Disc 5, Blu-ray, includes the Count Basie Theater performance video. Fans have been dissecting the newly released Born in the U.S.A. Electric Nebraska version, marveling at the raw energy and comparing it to the familiar stadium anthem. The anticipation for the full box set and the accompanying film is palpable, promising a deep dive into one of rock's most enigmatic albums and its creator. And the excitement doesn't stop with the music and film. Prepare for an in-depth look at the scientific breakthroughs that are capturing global attention. Nebraska's Electric Echoes. Springsteen expands his masterpiece ahead of biopic release. In a move set to delight legions of fans, Bruce Springsteen is set to release an expanded edition of his seminal 1982 album, Nebraska. Dubbed Nebraska 82. Expanded Edition, this comprehensive package arrives on October 17th, perfectly timed to coincide with the upcoming film, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. The movie, which chronicles Springsteen's creation of the iconic solo album, stars Jeremy Allen White in the titular role and is slated for release on October 24th. This expanded release promises a treasure trove of previously unheard material, including the legendary, long-rumored Electric Nebraska sessions. The Nebraska 82 Expanded Edition is far more than just a simple reissue. It delves deep into the archives, unearthing solo outtakes from Springsteen's original home recordings that didn't make the final cut of the 1982 album. Additionally, it includes recordings from a private 1982 solo studio session, offering intimate glimpses into Springsteen's creative process during that period. A major highlight is the inclusion of the Electric Nebraska sessions, where Springsteen collaborated with E Street Band members Max Weinberg on drums and Gary Tallent on bass. This configuration stripped back the sound, focusing on a raw, powerful trio dynamic. Springsteen himself has described the Electric Nebraska approach as kinda like punk rockabilly, an intentional effort to bring Nebraska into the electric world. This electric rendition of Born in the U.S.A., originally written alongside the Nebraska tracks and later re-recorded for his 1984 album of the same name, is now available via digital outlets. Hearing this version, which features just Springsteen, Weinberg, and Tallent, offers a stark contrast to the anthemic stadium version fans know and love, showcasing the song's versatility and the raw energy of its early conception. Beyond the unearthed electric and solo sessions, the set also features a 2025 remaster of the original Nebraska album, ensuring pristine audio quality for this classic work. Furthermore, fans will experience a present-day recording of Springsteen performing Nebraska in its entirety at New Jersey's Count Basie Theater. This intimate performance, also featured on an accompanying Blu-ray disc, provides a contemporary reflection on the album's enduring impact. Springsteen has spoken about the weight of these songs, even decades later, noting the magic held within the batch. The Nebraska 82 Expanded Edition will be available in two premium configurations, a 4LP plus Blu-ray set and a 4CD plus Blu-ray set. This meticulous curation ensures that fans receive a definitive package that celebrates one of Bruce Springsteen's most artistically significant and emotionally resonant albums. The timing of the release, bridging the gap between the archival music and the biographical film, creates a comprehensive Nebraska event for fans worldwide. The Born in the U.S.A. Electric Nebraska track has ignited discussion online, with fans comparing the raw, stripped-down version to the polished hit and debating which iteration best captures the song's essence. The anticipation for the full collection and the film is at an all-time high. This deep dive into music history is just the beginning. Stay tuned as we explore groundbreaking innovations that are set to redefine our future. And that's a wrap on today's explosive news. We saw Bruce Springsteen finally unlock the vault for his legendary Electric Nebraska sessions, giving fans a rare glimpse into his creative process. Then, we dove into the incredible details of the Nebraska 82 Expanded Edition box set, showcasing its multiple formats and unearthed treasures. Next, we explored how the Electric Nebraska sessions are being brought to life, complete with a new film and a stunning remaster of the iconic album. Finally, we touched upon the cutting-edge scientific advancements that promise to shape our world. Don't miss out on any of these incredible stories. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.